Dan Arena, and today we have a special guest, my mother, Sheila Arena, over on that side. And David Arena is going to be a little bit late. So, hello, Mom.
Hello, Daniel.
All right. I'm glad you can say hello. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. All right, everybody. Before we start, let's just do a little advertisement. Right here, go to our website, www.insidetheboothtv.com. Grab yourself a neck gaiter. Can also be used as like a head beanie thing. Also, you can grab yourself a mug over there. And we also have shirts, hoodies, and what else we have? Some more stuff. Go check it out. Hello, Phil from TMNT. How are you? So, happy Mother's Day to everybody. And the reason why we have our mother on today is because it is Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Oh,
David
thank
will
you.
be David will be joining us in a couple of minutes. And so also, oh, we're doing great, Phil. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good too. Hopefully you had a good, blessed Mother's Day with you and your family and everyone else out there around the world. He also says, "Happy Mother's Day inside the booth, Mom." Yes. So,
Yes.
this is Star Wars month, so yes, we're doing a Mother's Day thing, but we'll also ask little questions about Star Wars. Questions about us growing up and this Star Wars thing that we used to, I don't know, I guess have fun with, bug you with, we were
Mhm.
pain in the butt with. I don't know. However you want to, however you think it is. All right, so, um, yeah, here we go. Oh, you celebrated yesterday with your mom. Good job, Phil. Sometimes we got to do it a day before, day later. Sometimes that's just what happens. Isn't that right, Mom? So we had a good Mother's Day, didn't we, Mom? Um, I
Yes,
went
we
I
did.
went over. I cooked for everybody, for my mother, my grandmother, my wife, uh, my mother-in-law, and who else? Oh, and Aunt Brenda,
Your niece,
which
yeah,
is
Brenda, that's right.
and she's a mother, and my cousin, which is a mother. So yeah, I cooked for a bunch of mothers. Isn't that nice, you mothers? All right. Well, this is going to
But
be
the
a pretty
food was
boring
delicious.
show. What?
I said the food was delicious. We had
All
spare
right.
ribs, mac and cheese, potato salad, a drink and a cake, a salad. So it was very good. Very good. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did Mother's Day pretty fancy there, Phil. It was pretty good. Like my mom said, she enjoyed it, so that's good. That's all that matters. As long as you
Mhm.
enjoyed it, welcome to the resistance. Anyways, this show might be boring until my brother gets here because he's the one that had all the questions for my mother, and he's the one who put this together, not me this time. Isn't that crazy? Um,
Well, I could tell a little story.
all right, you could tell a
Would
little
you like
story,
me
Mom.
to?
Go ahead. But before we tell a story,
Okay.
Phil says he's claiming you as his mother now because you're awesome. You can
Oh,
take her,
thank
Phil.
you.
Hey, look,
Oh, okay.
look who else is on. Uncle Mike Arena. Hello, Uncle Mike. Welcome to the show. All right, Mom, tell us your little story about when we were kids or whatever.
Yes, yes. So as my boys were growing up and everything, Daniel always liked to make short movies or short skits, and we were videoing it and things like that. And they would always do it late at night, and they were having fun. And they did some Star Wars stuff too. And then they did a show called One World, and it was so funny because all their friends ended up into the military at the time. After One World was done, and they grew up, and they all went their different directions and stuff. But
Yeah.
um, they had fun. They had fun. They always did a
So
lot
that's the
of
story,
crazy
Mom.
little stuff. A lot of crazy stuff, So going out on Halloween, asking them, "Who do you believe?" What was it, Jesus? How did you say that? What would you like? I don't know. You had that talk that they had. What's that guy's name? And you did
I
the
don't know
same
what you're
thing
talking
on
about.
Halloween.
Oh, I actually just interviewed people on Halloween. I would take my camera out, dressed as something or other, and I would go around asking people dumb questions about Halloween. I didn't really ask them about the gospel, Mom. I didn't ask them if they knew Jesus or not. I just said, "Did you know this house is haunted? What do you think about it? Yeah, you live with it? Oh, that's fun. Okay, goodbye." And then we go to the next house. Yeah, we were just being
Oh,
dumb.
okay.
Yep, that was my younger life with a big VHS camcorder on my shoulders. Yeah, actually, Phil, some of those Star Wars skits we did with our Uncle Mike, I have it on my older channel, but I could probably re-upload them on this channel since it is Star Wars month, and maybe you guys can have fun watching the stuff. There's no graphics or anything. It's just us in
Just
costumes
having
running
fun.
around um, a big piece of land, and our graphic was basically one of those lightsabers you just shot out with the thing. I got a couple behind me. Let me show you. I mean, you know what I'm talking about anyway. These little dumb things. We are. And then we hit them with each other, and they were kind of dumb, but funny all at the same time. I actually bought this one at the Dollar Tree. No, not the Dollar Tree. At the Goodwill store for 99 cents. That's fun. All right. Anyways, Mom,
Yeah. Yes, honey.
I guess we need to talk about something. So, how were we as kids growing up? We were just crazy nutty kids, or what?
You were fun kids. We used to have a lot of fun. And it was, I don't know, it was just crazy, the stuff that you did and everything. And I did all the cooking, and everybody used to come and eat. And there was times where you would leave and your friends would come, and I says, where are you going? They're coming. You said, entertain them, cook them food. So I was always the entertainer, cooking food. And if my boys decided they had to go someplace else when they
Our
came
mom was
over.
everybody's mom, basically. So Phil, yes, you can have my mom as your mom too. These lightsabers, if they were before your time, sorry about that. You said sadly it's hard to find lightsabers nowadays. You know what? Go to if you can go to your Goodwill store where you are, or a um, what are those things called? Salvation Armies, which are closed down here now. But you go to a Salvation Army or Goodwill store, go into the toy sections. That's where I find all these dumb little toys all the time. I mean, they're not dumb. You know, I mean, it's fun to have them. You can do stuff with them or whatever. But go check those out. Go over there. You might find some. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where basically I started my little toy collection. My little shrine of toys everywhere around me. Not that you can see it, but I got Ghostbuster stuff, Star Wars stuff, Avengers, yeah, Marvel stuff. What else do I have? Oh, I got Toy Story stuff. I have like a little shrine of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. So that's basically where I find all my little toys that I collect and put around me, thinking, "Hey, I'm a cool YouTuber." Put these toys near me.
Ah,
But yeah, go look at that for sure. It's always fun. All right, Ma. So you cooked for our friends. What else? You have a cafe, right? Man, where's my
I
brother? Somebody call him. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna look anyway. See where he's at.
okay.
Um, he's still
Yes,
running
I
late.
do have a cafe.
So you got a
And
cafe,
yes, it's an amazing cafe. Yep,
and where
yep.
you
And I
located?
always wanted
Where you
in
located?
Dansville, New York, 148 Main Street. I'm just laughing. This is awesome.
Okay, so you're
148.
located in Dansville. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
unfortunately, I live in Dansville again, and I what's fortunate about me living in Dansville is I do help my mom out at her cafe on Friday
Yeah.
nights.
Mm-hmm.
One
Yes.
reason why we don't do much on YouTube on Friday nights. That all might change eventually. Sorry, mom.
No, I need you.
All right, so
Not to stop.
all right, so we got all that. What else, mom? What's the name of your cafe,
Doghouse Cafe.
and why did you choose that name?
Good. I wanted doing hot dogs and burgers, but then when I chose Doghouse Cafe, well, a friend of mine says Doghouse Cafe, but because I was gonna call it Joyful Dogs, and
Woof woof. Yes,
okay,
joyful dogs, mom. You are a joyful person, aren't you? You like to laugh a lot.
yeah, yes, I do. Um, so one of my friends that are a believer, Christian, so we'll reverse it. It says God's house. And I go, that is awesome. So when you come into the Doghouse Cafe, you leave with the presence of God because I
So you
love
got to make
Jesus.
sure you're dyslexic, right? So instead of doghouse, you dyslexic and go God house.
God house.
You're so funny, mom. Okay, so this place is well. So what do you cook? Nothing but hot dogs and hamburgers, or what?
No, hot dogs, burgers. I do salads. I do other specials on Thursdays and Friday night. Fish fries, breakfast.
That's right, fish and chips.
Yeah,
That's what the
fish and
English call
chips.
it, fish and chips. You get a fish fry with French fries. The Britons call it fish and chips.
Fish
We
and
make
chips. That's
we
it.
make a pretty good mean fish and chips, don't we, Mom?
Yes, we do. Everybody is
That's
liking
right.
it.
Yeah. Yay, Dansville. um, if I look a little weird, it's because I moved my camera so that it's a little further away, so you can see me a little bit more instead of my big head in the shot. By the way, one thing, when I was like about 16 years old, when the first original Star Wars came out again back in 97, I was about 16, and I sewed my own Star Wars uniform, which is right
Yes.
here. This was the Obi-Wan costume. It hardly fits anymore because I got fat.
Um,
Phil, Phil, you're funny. You look weirder, huh? Nah, we're all weird, man. This world wouldn't exist if there wasn't a bunch of weirdos in it. So, you know,
mhm.
that's what makes life fun. We're all weird. We're all
That's right.
special in our own way, you know?
That's right. Absolutely.
All right. David said he is setting up, which means he's going to be on soon. All right. Take this up to the next
Yes,
level
yes.
of goodness, yummy flavor, because, it's so much fun with just me. Oh, look, my mom's got a
She's
dog.
very cute. She is so cute. Trinity, look at.
Look at the phone,
She
doggy.
said,
I can't even whistle. Hey. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, Trinity? Oh, well.
"Did you say hi?"
All right, so Ma, what else you do over there? How is your business doing, Mom? How is your business doing? Now, be honest. Be honest. Is it really easy to run a cafe all by yourself?
No, it is not easy. It's hard. It's a lot of work, and
Which you
but you
don't
make
do
it
half
work.
of it, right?
What do you mean?
Putting my mom under the bus
Yeah,
here. I'm joking. All right, go ahead. It's hard work. Yes. Tell me
yes,
more
it
about it.
is hard work. It's hard work, but you have to do what you have to do to keep a business going and can't give up on the first try. God
That's right.
opened up this door. It was awesome. It was by faith. I went in with no money. So that's why,
I
it's
was just
hard
gonna
work.
ask you how when you started this, how much money did you have on you? Would
um,
that be a nice zip zero zilch? Is that what you're laughing about?
that's what I'm laughing about.
Beautiful.
what, hap- what happened was the restaurant I worked at got shut down. So where I'm at, I worked for that man, and he was in New York City, and he had the lease. And so I called him up, and I says, I'm out of a job. He says, go open up the restaurant and do it. And so I did. He
So
says,
is what is nice about small towns, is because you can uh, create relationships, and then that relationship can turn into something more.
yes, yes. And everybody in town helped me. They all was really kind, getting it started, getting it cleaned up. Um, like they give me credit. So I would pay them a little bit at a time, and they were okay with it. And, you know, and so I'm in a building where it used to be the old Sugar Bowl, and it was the hot place for Dansville. And they loved the burgers and the ice cream and the hot dog and stuff. So
Right back
so
then.
it was yes, yes.
Do they
And I
love it
would get
now?
yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. And they all come in, all the older people that used to go to Sugar Bowl come in and tell me stories about it. One couple met there and they fell in love. And he was working across the street, which was a men's shop. And his girlfriend, or the woman that he met, was working in Sugar Bowl. And it was, how do you put it? Fell in love, first time, fall in love,
Love at first
like
sight.
love at first sight, yes. And he even says, and we're still married. Let me sweep your sidewalk. That's what I always did. And he always swept the front of the store and the sidewalk. So, you get some pretty decent people that come in and tell stories about it.
Right.
And,
Now, Phil
you know,
says you must be extremely special with everyone helping you out with your business. That doesn't mean she's special. Um, Definitely a lot of prayer was put into it. Because that's something my mom always wanted to do, was to do a restaurant cafe by herself. So there's a lot of prayer, and what else, Mom? There's a lot of what? Just people liking you and liking liking the building, right?
yes, yeah. Right,
And
right. And having
hoping that you
favor
would
over
make it.
me.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
So it's
Yeah,
all about
and
connections, you know. So
mm-hmm,
that's always interesting, connections, and yeah, So yeah, I guess
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
you know people like my mom a little bit. So yeah, that's cool, Mom. So you have so what do people say now that you've been open for about what's it going on 4 years?
Right, right.
Has business
Eh,
grown? Has it uh diminished? What's going on now?
oh, the business has grown and it has increased, on Friday really increased. And we're doing well on Friday.
Thank
And
you, Phil.
during during the pandemic, um, I just stayed open, just did to goes and things like that. I never shut down. And I
Mom,
think
you're a rebel. Rebel.
that's right. That's right. I am.
It pays to be a rebel, huh?
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Glare.
Look who's coming on. What's up, brother?
Hi. Yes. How are you doing?
Wow. I don't know. How long you guys been on?
24 minutes and 41 seconds.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Slam into a Slim
Mhm.
Jim. Star Wars style.
What'd you talk about? So I know where to jump in.
I have no idea. Just jump in. Jump into the waters, my brother. I'm just kind of shooting the craps right now because I have no idea what you wanted to talk about. We talked a little bit about Mother's Day. We talked a little bit about Mom's Restaurant. We talked a little bit about us as kids. So we've been all over. So you can
Yeah.
just ask questions.
Oh, cool. I have no idea who Drake and Josh are, but thanks.
Drake and Josh. Thank you. Yes. But we're way cooler. That's sweet. Thank you for that compliment.
Who's Drake and Josh? Do you know?
You're gonna have to send us a link on who Drake and Josh is so we can see who they are. Thanks, Phil.
Okay, well, I'll do my own intro. Hey, I'm on live at Inside the Booth.
Yeah, that's
And,
right. Come and
This
join
is
us.
Mother's Day, and I'm dealing. I was helping my wife because she's a mother, and I was giving her time to not worry about putting the kids to bed. So
That is a
kudos for that.
great husband you are.
That's right.
Man.
That's why I wear this shirt, as many of them as I can, because that's what I am in this home.
I thought you were gonna have like a super dad shirt or a I'm the number one dad or husband in this family.
I don't need that. Just the S just says it all.
The
Super.
S says it all.
So, Mom.
All right, so Drake and
Yeah.
Josh is a Nickelodeon sitcom.
Okay, cool.
I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up before at the end of the show or after we're done, I should say.
So, Mom, I don't know what Danny Boy was talking to you about, but I'm going to have my own questions, my own cues, to which I hope you have some good A's, some answers. So,
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I'll start with this. How is the Doghouse Cafe? You are a business owner, are you? Not.
Yes, I am.
And how's it going?
Okay. It's doing good. My lunches have increased.
Lunches
And
have
everything,
increased.
so-
Ooh, cool. That's
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah.
Now,
And breakfast, actually,
sorry, I'm reading a
breakfast and lunch.
comment here. Anyways,
Oh,
yes, BS says it all. That's true. I don't know. Did you
At
give
first
away
I
a
thought you
trade?
said the BS says it all. No.
Nice. I was gonna say, did you give away a trade secret of ours, bro?
Yeah, that's right. We're all BSers over here, everybody.
Anyways, so Mom, your business
Yes,
is
honey.
doing well. You've had what? Are you 3 years in? 4 years in? Where are you
I
at?
think almost 4 now.
almost 4. Yes, almost 4 years.
Wow.
And it has increased. They said the first 3 years is tough. And towards the end of the 3rd year, you should start seeing more profit and more things, which that's what I had to pay federal tax. So I guess I'm doing okay.
I had to pay federal tax.
That's good.
Well,
I'm glad to hear
hopefully-
you're paying your taxes.
So I must be making money. They need my taxes.
Well, your story as a business owner is quite unique. It's not it is an original. It's not like everybody else's story. Most people start their business with money.
Yeah. We covered some of that money situation already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But you can keep asking. That's fine.
That's awesome. Hey, Matt, happy Mother's Day to your mom. Not to you,
Yes.
to your mom.
And your family.
And your family, yep. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So we started a business with no money, from what I've been told. And
Yeah.
and it's just been booming ever since. Wow. Mom, you're pretty awesome.
Yes,
It has thrown.
yes, it is.
and
Yes,
and
push forward.
Dan, you're the fish guy on Friday nights, right over there?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
So Friday nights have expanded, I hear.
Yep. And we also do awesome garbage plates. If you don't know what a garbage plate is, that's a upstate New York thing, where you basically have what is it? French fries, macaroni salad, with some people put bacon beans in there. We don't, but then we put 2 cheeseburgers or a hot dog and a cheeseburger or 2 hot dogs with a hot meat sauce, spicy meat sauce on top, and with a little bit of mustard and onions to top it off. And it's pretty darn good.
Oh boy, it's that garbage plate feeling.
That's
we just
right.
dump a lot of garbage on there.
That's right, and you get fat eating it.
Just listening to you sounds.
That's the way I'm what I'm at.
Just listening to that made me fat. All right.
Hey, just looking at me makes me fat.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Let's get to some other things, Mom. I'm just happy to hear that you're still in business and God's blessing on you, and so it's good stuff to know that you've defeated COVID-19. You survived. Yes. You're the last woman standing, not man, last woman standing in that town, and that's pretty awesome. So
yeah. Thank you.
So I'd like to put a plug in. Please visit Doghouse Cafe in Dansville, New York, on Main Street, and that's if you're in the area. Also, visit their Facebook page, Doghouse Cafe. Look at all the imageries, the pictures that my brother posts of delicious foods. Makes me wish I was there to just stop in and eat for free, like my brother. It would be a lot of fun.
That's right. That's right. And you'd get about as fat as I am, too.
I won't go there. Anyways, so that's cool. Good stuff, Mom. All right, Mom. So this is all about Mother's Day, and in honor of mothers everywhere, we just wanted to bring you on. I don't know if Dan, did you talk about Star Wars with her already?
Just a tiny bit, not too much.
Okay, I'll save that later on.
You're jumping? I don't know. My phone is.
It's okay. It's just your
my phone is
crackling a little bit, Mom. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're doing fine. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dan's crackling.
No. You're doing fine, Mom. You're doing fine.
Okay. So, Mom, can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Nice and clear.
Good. What is your favorite Mother's Day memory? Do you have one?
Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm trying. Oh man. I mean, it's all been good. I mean, Mother's Day has been always a blessing.
Okay.
With you guys, and it's been fun. We always have a lot of fun. It was always a good, happy time, and sometimes it would be crazy, or but I don't have a favorite or specific story to tell about it. It's just been a awesome Mother's Day. Just being joyful, and you guys being around. And anyways, my son David was born on Mother's Day.
I knew that was coming.
And then that was the joy. Mother's Day, a son on Mother's Day. He always that would bring
Oh no,
joy
that's
to
why you're
you.
the perfect gift, bro. That's why
Yes.
everybody likes you better.
That's right. That's why I'm the king, the prince.
Mhm.
Matthew said,
And then Daniel.
Mom, Matthew, just going to put this in. Matthew said, it's this one, or it's this. What we're doing right now is going to become your favorite memory of Mother's Day.
Oh yes,
Oh
yes. And then
yeah.
for
Her 15 minutes of
yes, this
fame.
is awesome. I love entertaining people.
This is true. That's why you're in the hospitality business.
That's right. That's right. And it was so awesome today, actually. Danny cooked for everybody, for all the women in our family, and it was delicious. He did a good job. And we had mac and cheese, potato salad, tossed salad, and ribs. So
Ooh,
it did a good job. Good
that's
job.
awesome.
Yes. And this is the topping of the ice cream. Me being on inside the booth.
That's right. The topping on the ice cream. That's a new one.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
I've
This
heard
is her cherry on top.
I've heard the icing on the cake. But I guess
You know,
on
everybody's
the
got
ice
their
cream.
preferences. You got icing on cake. Maybe mom doesn't like cake as much as ice cream.
That's true. I'm really I like cake, but I'm a pie person. I like pies better.
I do
That's
like
me.
pies better too. Hey,
Mhm.
Matt says, "Mom is the origins of David and Dan. Love origin stories."
Yes.
Thanks,
Yes.
Matthew.
We're like
You don't know my
like
real origin
superhero.
story. Come on, it's like a superhero one.
Superhero origin story.
That's right.
So, all right, Mom. So,
Yes.
would you say, I mean, Mother's Day is always the Sunday prior to Daniel's birthday and my birthday. So, what is your favorite moment of birthday parties that you have put together for us? I'm sure you got something on Mother's Day.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. When my boys, we were in Greece area, and when my and I was working at Kodak, and then I left, and I babysat kids because I wanted to be home with my kids. And so what I did for their birthday that year was a warm May, and we had a big bash. I invited most of both David and Danny's class over. I had the kids that I was babysitting for, and we just had a wild time. We had those burlap bags and jumping down the thing, and I was jumping, and the kids were spraying me, and my friend Cindy, she said she was there to help me. She goes, Sheila, are you okay? All right, I'm here to hold up the party. You're having fun. So I was just enjoying my time with my kids, and it was such a fun time. And it was a warm day too. And the way my house was, there was a high fence, so I had the fountain, the hose over the fence, and it just came out like a shower, and everybody just ran through it, and they got buckets of water and throw it, and
Sounds
so
fun.
then when the
I don't
parents,
remember it.
what do you mean you don't remember it? You were
Don't
7.
remember.
You should remember that.
You were
Okay.
7?
So
Are you sure I was 7?
No, he
Anyways.
wasn't 7.
maybe 6 and 5, 6 and 4.
No, that was probably David,
You were in
right?
school. You were in
Yeah,
kindergarten. One was in
I was in
kindergarten.
kindergarten.
There
I
you
was in
go.
kindergarten. Daniel was not even
No.
in school.
You
Yeah,
were
forget about it.
in school. You were in first grade. Danny was in kindergarten. So you were in second grade,
first
and
grade.
Danny was in kindergarten.
No, you're right. First grade, because I was in kindergarten twice, and then first grade, and then we moved to Spencerport, and I was in second grade in Spencerport. And for our viewers, we're talking about New York, not Greece, the country. Just clarifying.
I'm a Greek.
Just clarifying that. And I also want to pipe in climate change or what's that other word they like to use? Global warming. So yes, what year was that, Mom? What year was that? 1980 something. It was warm, a warm May in 1980 something, and
yeah, it was 80.
Global warming, climate change, was that going on?
Global
then? I don't know.
warming's been going on since the last 500 years.
1989 it was. 1989 kindergarten.
Sorry about that. That was weird.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
So that was my fun time with your kids.
Cool. Sorry for the interruption, guys. Someone tried calling me.
You're playing with your phone. I see it in the background.
it interrupted everything. I'm going to sue the unknown name and unknown number that tried calling me.
That's right. It was probably a solicitor saying, "Hey, did you hear about this one grant thing that we have for you from the government? Oh, it's not a scam. I promise.
I promise. A scam. Anyways,
woo! I'm still playing with this lightsaber since I took it out. I'm sorry, everybody.
Nice.
If you see me like moving around like this and that's me playing with the lightsaber. Because Phil knows why.
Okay. That's great. Anyway, so back on track here. Sorry for the interruption. So that was your favorite birthday party, Mom? That was your favorite thing?
Huh?
That was your favorite birthday party that you put together? That was your favorite memory?
Yes. Sorry, I'm moving here. Sorry. My phone is going to die on me. Hold on.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
We're back on. I won't get shut off.
So that's your favorite memory of our birthday parties was when we were like kids, little kids.
I'm still a kid.
Well, that was another year, too.
That was supposed to be on.
That's all right.
When we were in an apartment, I had all your friends, and they were jumping around like
monkeys.
Crazy. Like monkeys, actually. You're right. And
that's where my kids get it from.
Anthony said, wow, you have wild parties, Sheila. I enjoy helping you. And Cindy would always say that.
Awesome. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. So, all right, Mom. What was your favorite age group with us as we were growing? Because Dan and I are only 2 years apart. What is your favorite decade with us as we were growing up? Okay, we got the 1 to 10 years, and then 10 to 20 years. So you got your teenage years, your preteen years, your toddler years, your young adult years. Which one is your favorite that you enjoyed the most?
Oh, the most. I mean, I enjoyed all of it because when you enjoy your kids and build a relationship with your kids, it's joyful from each period of time. But my favorite was when you guys were teenagers and we used to do one
because we didn't talk. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke, Mom. Go ahead. Our teenage years, yeah.
Yeah, your teenage years when you guys used to go to a lot of the youth group and you had fun, and I was able to be part of it. And one of them was Joshua Revolution when you went to the conference center at Joshua. So.
Yes, I don't think I've ever seen you there with me, Mom. So I don't know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the one where you made the flag? Well, we weren't there.
How about the fact that
time for another?
In our teenage years, here's what I remember. Oh, whose diaper was the worst, Dan or Dave's? Oh, geez. There's a good question for you, Mom. In changing our diapers, who was the worst?
By my wife's standards, I am. Dad, you stink so bad.
Well, I hear that too, but okay.
It must have been about the same then.
Yes, it was about the same. Unless Danny was sick, he was the worst when he was sick.
When I was sick, I smelled so bad.
Right.
I was gonna say I never knew I could always smell like Grandpa.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so all right, Mom. Our teenage years. Here's what I remember from our teenage years. You were sleeping a lot because you'd get home from working at Kodak or the restaurant. It was the beginning of you leaving Kodak and then starting to work at the Omega Grill. So you would work late nights sometimes. And what I remember is us filming a lot of stuff on weekends and having on weekends sleepovers, and you slept through most of it. We were up till at least 5 a.m. some nights, and yeah, we had a lot of fun.
I know, I heard you.
I heard you, but I didn't care to get out and yell. Shut up! Forget, I'll sleep through it.
I remember our friends would come in, they're like, "Is your mom sleeping?" And we're like, "Yeah, she won't hear nothing anyways." Oh, okay.
Right. Our moms yell at us. Oh yeah, our mom's cool.
We got that cool mom.
We got that cool mom. Phil earlier said that. Oh, I was gonna say Phil said earlier that he wishes our mom was his mom too now, because
Nice.
we talked a little bit about our filming sessions and stuff. Yeah, so I said that I may end up posting some old Star Wars films that we did with Uncle Mike. So on this beautiful channel.
Nice.
Because it is Star Wars month, and you might as well, right?
Might as well. That's fun.
Yes.
Fun.
I put my kids through the torment of watching all the Jedi power battles that we made with Uncle Mike.
Sweet.
But they didn't seem to think it was they thought it was cool enough to watch. When's the next one? Right now.
Oh, there you go.
How about the next one? Right now. And I was like, do you want to watch Rambo? Uncle Mike is Rambo. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. Uncle Mike does a good Rambo. All right, sorry. What were you gonna say?
About sorry. You cut me off as usual.
Yeah, usually. I just had a mention about that whole filming thing session.
Okay.
Skits. We talked about it a little bit about it, but not completely about it. So.
Well, I just was going to say, teenage years was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we just stayed up late and did whatever, and Mom slept through most of it. At least that's what I remember. And And she's saying,
we
"Oh,
did
but
go
I
out
heard
to
you."
Stony Brook Park.
Right.
We did go to
Oh yeah,
Niagara Falls in Canada. Your friends came. Dave DeSalvo came. And all that.
That's
You
true.
were a young teenager, yes.
Hello, Dreaming Tabitha.
hello, Dreaming Tabitha. Thanks for coming on.
Yes,
Okay,
thanks for
so
watching.
you're right. We
Uh,
did do a lot of day trips. You did take us to a lot of places.
mhm.
Yes.
So
we did.
I guess our teenage years were full of adventures in the wind,
Yes.
sailing
Yes.
to and fro.
That's right.
Hardly ever
Well,
stayed home.
what
Yeah,
about our
that's
trip
true.
to Virginia?
Yeah, exactly. Our trip
Yeah,
to Virginia,
that was
Chicago.
that was my the Virginia one was my what's it, Grease years back then. Remember,
Yeah,
I had the
and
little
your
thing.
Grease years and your filming debut. You had a
Yeah,
VHS camcorder.
camcorder. I
And
running
you're like,
around all the
I'm
time.
filming
I'm filming every
everything."
freaking thing in the way. If YouTube was around back then, I would be famous by now. But
Well,
unfortunately, back then, YouTube was not around, and I was not smart enough to put that stuff on YouTube when it first came out.
that's true.
So there's
were
to
not.
that.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
See, if we were smart in our teenage years, we would have kept the footage of you dressing up like a Jedi Knight, like you are right now, when you were thinner, and we would have filmed you going to movie theaters doing that.
And
we
I
would
have
have
some
posted
pictures.
it.
You go check out my Facebook page. I got a few pictures of that. But
Nice.
no filming. I should have
No
filmed
filming.
it, but no filming.
All right. Well, my my mirror screening. I had a picture that I wanted to talk about. I'll pull it up and just show it off.
Yes. Dreaming Tabitha says she loves summers in Virginia.
And
That's she says
are what
Yes.
or what heaven feels like will feel like. This is my my interpretation of heaven feeling like anything is like 74 to 75 degrees only, a small breeze, not too heavy, not too light, and then being like that consistently would be amazing. Love it, man.
Okay, so that was on my TV, but it
Yes,
just
it
shut
was.
off. So this was my background for the night. So, Mom, you remember that picture?
Of course, that was the day.
I'm the little one on
That
the
was
on
the
the
day
side
I
over
got-
here.
That was the day I got baptized and filled with the Holy Spirit and was born
David
again.
with two
And
thumbs up.
Yep, always
Two thumbs up. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yep, me with my 2 thumbs up. And the other woman back there is Grandma, which
Grandma.
is our mom's mom, and she is to be celebrated as well.
Yes, that's right.
Which,
Happy
where-
grandmother's Mother's Day, Grandma.
yeah, Grandma, you rock.
yes.
And that gentleman, if you are looking at it, if you're left,
If you were looking at
if
it,
you're looking at it, that gentleman is our late grandfather. Just
that's right.
not to make it sad, but he did
Miss
pass
him.
away. We do miss him. Anyways, so Mom,
Yeah.
you remember that picture? That's good because I was
Yes,
glad
honey.
to have found it. This grandma had this picture when I was visiting you guys, and I snapshot it on my phone. I said,
That's right. Taking a picture
because
of a picture.
there's nothing cooler than me doing 2 thumbs up.
And me with my head
That's
down.
right.
You can't see my eyes. So maybe I should be like this
I know.
from now on tonight. Hey, everybody.
Yes.
It's me, Dan Arena. You
You
can't
were
see nothing.
You were upset about something in that picture. That's why your
Was
head was
I?
down. Yeah,
I don't
because
remember.
that's what my son does. When he's upset, he just puts his head down and walks away. So,
Well, Elijah, when he just doesn't want to be bothered with pictures, that's what he does too. Because it's like, all right, come on, let's hurry up. Jeez, I don't want to. Wonderful kids.
there you go.
Oh, that one came with an explosion.
Ooh. So, anyway, so that was the day you got water baptized. Awesome.
Cool.
That's right. Yeah.
We were all there. Looks like a happy family.
That's right. So happy. Everybody's smiling, and
Grandpa was a good showman.
He was a good actor.
That was
He missed his calling.
Yeah, that was Hilton, all right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder what that house is like now. I would like to go visit that because I remember the pond in the back, and they had the chicken coop, and some goats.
Yeah, that's the same thing they had in Nunday.
In Nunday, yeah, that's right. Chicken coop, goats. But they tried a cow one time, then they tried a sheep another time.
And
Grandpa thought he was like, yeah, and some horses. Now they should have just kept with the horses. I would have loved staying with the horses.
Nice.
Because I like riding horses. That's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
It is.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Anyways.
So, Mom, what about that experience? Obviously, it looks like I'm 7 or 8 in that picture. And of course, Dan would be 2 years younger. So, what about that experience of that time period? Was that a good season of your life, or was that a hard one?
Yeah. No, that was really good.
I will say every season of her life is wonderful, full of joy.
Well, she did say it was joyful when I was born. So I mean,
hey, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
On Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day! You get a baby. Woo! The best present ever. Is that why you don't have to buy Mom presents at all?
hey, I'm the gift that keeps on giving.
That's right. Me, and I'm like, I sweat over things, like cooking food, buying some gifts. Mom, come on, you like this, right? Yeah, it's nice. Not as cool as David. Just a joke. Oh man, we're having fun tonight.
Why can't I be as good as my brother? He's so much better. What is wrong with me?
What's wrong with me?
Even my own grandma says David is better than you.
Everybody looks at me weird all the time.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
So, Mom.
Yeah.
So every season's a good season, huh?
Every season is a good season. I have my low times, but it's always great.
She'll never show it. No one will ever know.
Nobody will know when my mom's low and ready to shoot something.
That's right.
No, I have some bad experiences, but I won't talk about it here. Anyways, when you had some low times.
Oh no. I don't remember them because David's better.
Oh my gosh. So Matthew says, what's your favorite Disney film? Mom, do you have a favorite Disney film?
Definitely not Star Wars.
No, Bambi. Bambi, that was a very nice. And
Bambi.
Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. It has to do with animals.
And let's see which other one. I don't know if Miracle in the Rain
one,
was
that even Disney?
No, that's not Disney.
Okay. I know which one you're
Disney,
thinking, Mom. Is that the Fox and the Hound? You liked that one?
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
I was going to mention that.
Yes, I did.
Fox and the Hound. Mom
Yeah.
always loved watching that one.
Well,
What,
I
Matthew?
have to tell,
Go ahead. Sorry.
I have to let people know though, if you have any of those Disney film in a VHS, they're worth a lot of money. So check it out.
How do you know?
Because
She looked on eBay.
one of my customers looked it up. So he asked me, "Do you have any of those movies?"
But they have to be in mint condition, Mom. You can't have like the cases all falling apart, and, you know, the sun beating on it, so now the color's gone. You know, they gotta be mint condition to be sold for hundreds of dollars.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, Matthew responded, "Those are great." His is Aladdin, and his parents have a few on VHS, so he's very excited that
go get some money, Matt.
Go get money.
Yeah, that's right. Make sure they're in good condition. The Song of the South. If you ever find that movie, that one's very rare now because Disney actually discontinued that movie. Apparently, racism. But you know.
Oh yeah, going woke.
That's right. Go woke, go broke. That's what they say.
Someone's going broke. Not Disney.
Yeah, no, not Disney. That was a great film. Which one? The Song of the South? I don't remember it, honestly. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I remember the one song.
I've never seen it. Never seen it. Nope. So, all right, cool. And Mom, so how are things going now in present life? Because we should probably wrap this up.
Very shortly.
In present life?
Yeah, how are things going now? Now that your two sons are fathers of their own, that they are fathers now, and they have their own family, and it's like you are living in an empty nest with you and the dog. So how's life now?
She actually brought the dog on earlier when you weren't around, and she said, "Oh, Trinity, say hi to everybody," like, you know, like a human.
Like, sweet.
It is quiet. It is quiet because you guys gave me a full life, actually, you know.
Uh-oh, I'm going to start crying.
It was...
Go ahead.
Yes. You guys gave me a full life. When I became a Christian, we did a lot of stuff with the Lord, and it was
Dragged
just
us by her hair to go to church. Get over here! You're going to church with me. Okay, Mommy.
and raising you guys up with the Lord and the Word of God was even awesome, you know. And as you got older, your faith stayed faith, you know. You guys ended up going to church when I had to work, and I go, wow, that is so amazing, you know, especially for teenagers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When you were teenagers, you know, you just said, okay, Mom's got to work. We're going to church. We're going to keep walking the faith. Yeah. So it's true. If you raise your children up with the Word of God and be consistent in what you do with them, going to church, Bible study, loving the Lord, not waver from the world to God, because then they always go back and forth. But if you stay consistent with the Lord and everything, your children will come out beautiful. And God helped me through the whole thing. I take no credit. I give it all to the glory of God.
Mom's beautiful. There we go.
That's right. Mom's beautiful.
Mom's a beautiful mom.
Beautiful mom.
She put up with a lot with us.
That's right. because we're a pain in the butts.
We actually are. Some people don't
that's
know
what
it.
my wife tells me.
My wife tells me I'm a pain too.
Nice. Must be part of the Arena family.
Must be. Oh, look at that. Tabitha says, go and preach, sister. There you go, Mom. Keep preaching it.
That's right. Mom.
Yeah.
I would also add, drag your kids to soup kitchens and old people homes.
And old homes. Yeah, that's right. Especially when your church is going and doing music and stuff.
And the reason why I say that is because when you bring your kids to ministries, to doing ministry, hands-on ministry, to people that no one really wants to do ministry with, it actually does do something to them. I know for me, I went kicking and screaming.
I don't want to go. This is
smells.
stupid.
They smell. I don't want to go be with old people. And then I don't want to go to a soup kitchen and feed poor people and homeless people. You know, that's what kids do, right?
That's right.
Kids are selfish. Kids are selfish and self-centered, but you just drag them by the ear and do it with them and show them, live it out as an example. And that's what Mom definitely did do. She lived her faith out as an example. And I think that's what stuck, was the example part, not so much the whole reading and taking us to church, because taking us to church and doing the reading, that's good. But the fact that, Mom, you were willing to take us places that are not what, most families do. Most families don't take their kids out and expose them to the world and say, hey, look, these people need help. Be compassionate. Hey, look, these people need help. Be compassionate. So it did stick in my mind anyways. So.
Yes.
And it did do something, but I mean.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention, we're not a perfect family by any means. This is one dysfunctional family by all means. But there's something about praying mamas. Praying mamas, it's like God hears mama's prayers. Like Jesus is intuitive to mama prayers. I mean, I don't want to be preachy, but there is a passage in 1 Peter, and Peter says, husbands, honor your wives and give them respect as joint heirs in the kingdom of God. And then he says, so that your prayers are not hindered. There's nowhere in Scripture that says that mama prayers, women prayers are going to be hindered by what they do. But it is very specific to husbands. So. Anyways. Are you going to read that? You're just going to highlight it?
Oh, I'm just going to highlight it.
Okay.
Tabitha says she knew a preacher that ran a boys' home, and he taught them that seniors were unread books and retirement homes were unread libraries. Well, which is true. You don't know what somebody or who somebody is until you sit down and talk to them and listen to their story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah. So it is true, It's always fun to listen to older people's stories and stuff. That's kind of part of history, even though it's not history in a whole, but it's their history and their small little history within the whole history. So it's
I'm seeing little spots on my picture. That's why I'm moving like this. Wondering if it's my my phone.
Oh,
do you
the
see any
spots?
spots?
That's because of your fan lights above you are shining down onto your phone and it's reflecting, and then now you got the two spots on your face.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't there.
It's been there the whole time, Mom.
It's the glory. It's the glory of the Lord.
It's the glory of God
shone round about you.
That's true. That's true.
Matt says, how do you start your prayers? Who? Me, David, or my mom?
Probably our mom. This is a
Probably
show about mom.
Okay, well.
Mom, how do you start your prayers?
How do you start your prayer, Mom? How do you start
How do
it
I
off?
start my prayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would always thank the Lord. I said, thank you, Lord, for this time of fellowship, this time of praising you and being with you. And I just enjoy you.
I guess so. So you start off thanking. That's good.
Thanking, yes. I start off thanking the Lord. And then I would always pray.
Well, that's it.
Our
All he
Father.
did, all he asked was how you started. So there you
It's
go.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't interrupt our mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the better son. I forgot.
I don't know how I'm the better son at the moment because you're the one doing a lot of work with mom right now.
I know. That's so true. That's so true.
Hey, Matt, we just totally interrupted the whole thing, so she probably forgot where she's at.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
But anyways, Mom, so you start your prayers with thanking Jesus. You thank the Lord. You start it with a grateful heart. And then what? And then you just go into praying for people?
No, first I honor God by saying, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Okay, you do the Lord's Prayer. Okay.
The Lord's Prayer. And then I would say, Lord, these are the petition. I would like to come before you. And then I would...
Starting to get into fancy words now.
Hey, just shush it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I've never heard these prayers.
Well, she has grown since then, okay?
Oh, that's right.
That's right. I've been listening to the... Okay. And so then I would have a petition. Yes. And then I start praying for them.
Cool. Very, very cool, Mom. It's nice to hear that you've grown in your prayer life. That's awesome.
Oh, yes. And usually God answers prayers because it's so funny because even in the restaurant, come on.
Go ahead. I'm just laughing. This is your show, Queen Mama.
Your show.
All right. So in the restaurant, customers come in, okay, and they come in, tell me a little bit about their little problems or whatever. And some are Christians and some are not. And so I asked them, I says, well, would you like me to pray with you? And most of them say yes. And so I did. I started praying for them. One had a family that his son was in trouble. So I started praying. I says, God has his hands on him. Don't worry about him. God says to be faithful and start praying, and I'll pray for them. And sure enough, the next time he came in, he goes, oh my God, things got better. So praise God. God is answering prayer. And this one old man that comes in the wheelchair, he had some problem like prostate, whatever. And I started praying with him, and I says, you're not going to have the surgery. It's all going to be cleaned up. And he's not saved. And he came in and he goes, yeah, no surgery. And I go, praise God.
Praise the Lord. That's awesome.
It's awesome how God is answering prayers.
It's good.
So, yeah.
Good
Instead
stuff.
of cooking food, maybe I should have a little prayer meeting and have people come in and I pray for them.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Get revival going, Mom. Revival.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You ready to wrap this up, bro?
Yeah, but before we do, real quick.
Yes. Real quick.
Mom, since this is Star Wars month, what Star Wars movie is your favorite?
Oh, yeah.
As we were growing up, or as, even if you've seen something recently. Tell us.
Star Wars. Okay. No, I'm trying to think which one was.
Which one
when
was
you
good?
grow.
let's just.
Well, the one that I thought was really good was the one that was the last one. It was at the theater in Dansville. I don't know if it was the Star Wars Jedi, or I think it was with the woman there.
Oh, Rise of Skywalker.
Maybe that's the one. That was really good. That was really good. And the ones that when you were younger, I think it was like the second one. Which one was that? That came out.
I don't know. Which second one?
Yeah.
There's 9 movies altogether. So there's episode 1, 2, 3. Episode 2 is Clone Wars. 3 is Revenge of the Sith. 1 is Phantom Menace. And then you have 4, 5, and 6, which are the originals from 1977. So A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi.
I think it's Empire Strikes Back.
Bam! That's everybody's favorite.
Yeah, that's right. It's everybody's favorite. Yes, that's a good one.
Mother has spoken. Empire
That's right.
Strikes Back is the best. All must bow.
And Matthew says the Christmas special is obviously the best.
Empire for the win. That's right.
That's right.
Empire for the win.
That's right. And I think that's what we picked for Rumble review last Sunday, right?
Yep.
It was Empire.
Empire.
By the way, talking about Rumble review, I think Tabitha is going to be on the 23rd Rumble review.
Awesome.
So we'll look forward to seeing her on there.
Yes.
And yeah, that'll be fun. And then we got some other cool ones coming up. The 11th, I think, is going to be the Geek Blend, and gosh, I can't remember the other ones. I have them written down. Sorry, I don't have it with me.
That's all right. You should make a promo video with all that's going on, bro.
Yeah. Did you see the one promo video I just posted yesterday? I think it was.
Yeah, the Reface app.
Yeah, that was so fun.
That was fun. I'm Kylo.
It was funny. Yeah, you're Kylo. You look like a good Kylo Ren. You would have been an awesome Kylo, especially if it was written properly. I think my face is pretty funny as Luke Skywalker.
Bro, your face is funny no matter what.
Thank you. I love it. Well,
all right.
So are we basically done? Is that what Mom,
done.
Did you like our Star Wars years when I was a fanatic about it back in the time?
Yes,
I had to sew things up. We had to film
Yes, and I enjoyed that. You looked really good when you were making the movies and Star Wars and all that. You guys had fun doing that. It was fun watching you do it.
Nice. Yeah, we did have fun, and
Yeah.
I probably will post some of those videos because
You
it
should.
will be fun. Yeah,
You should.
Tabitha says she's looking forward to it. Feel like she needs to study for a test, brush up on her knowledge.
That's all right, Tabitha. That's all right.
That's us too. We do the same thing. It's like studying for a test. I stay up usually the night before watching all 3 movies at once. going, eh.
Not me. I use my memory.
That's right. That's good.
I've watched them so many times. The only
Well,
ones
so have I. But I've noticed that after you don't watch it for a very long period of time, then you go back and watch it, it's not exactly the same as it was before.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Listen, I occasionally will pull them out and watch them with my kids. So I'm always refreshed.
You're always refreshing.
Like every other year. So
yes, Matthew,
no
those
deal.
were my Padawan years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine too, sort of.
And Tabitha says she's got to bring her A game. Yes, that's all right. Even if it's not quite an A, I think you'll do just fine.
Yes. Last week was interesting.
Yes, it was an interesting show. We didn't really know what we were doing.
Geeky Pixie was like the most knowledgeable of all four of us.
Yes, of all four of us. That's right. Yeah. So, sometimes we know what we're talking about during our show. Sometimes we don't. That's okay. As long as we have fun.
Yes, Matthew. They are VHS versions. At least 3 of them.
That's right. That's right.
Overachiever. Nice. So, all right. Well,
I guess
think
that's it, right?
I think we should end it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there, like I said before.
Yeah.
On Facebook, I posted a nice collage that I made last night. It was Anakin's mother, Padme, and Princess Leia. Yes. And there was like a mother collage, and it said Happy Mother's Day.
Where's our mom? Why wasn't she on there?
She should have been.
She should have been.
I was just doing a Star Wars-y thing.
Does she not look like a princess to you? Does she
Mom's
fit?
the queen. She looks like the Anakin mother there.
Queen Amidala.
Queen Bee. Mom's the Queen
Bee. Bee, that's right.
Queen Bee.
All right. So let's end this.
All right.
Thanks. Did you want to do some of it?
Yeah, let me close out.
You
close out since I totally missed the first half of this whole thing and ruined everybody's night.
Yeah, you ruined our lives.
Well, that's not what Mom would say. She would say, I enhanced your life tonight.
That's right. That's right. It was joyful and triumphant.
David showed up and everything got better.
That's right. It got better when David came on. Thank you. Happy Sunday.
All right.
And happy Mother's Day.
So,
yes.
Let me close. Here we go. Thanks for watching Inside the Booth. I'm David, and this is my brother Dan and my great mom, Sheila Arena, who owns her own business, and she runs her life very well with Jesus. I don't know why I put that in there. By faith. I'm an idiot. Anyways.
You're all right. Keep going.
Okay. All right. Let me go. You can follow us on any platform for the most part. Just look us up on Inside the Booth TV or Inside the Booth. We're easy to find. Google us. I'm sure we're somewhere near the top by now. I mean, we're the only ones hashtagging Inside the Booth.
That's right.
Also, don't forget, we need you to come to Patreon. Be a supporter. Spend $1 a month. Help us out. That's all we ask.
That's right.
Go to our website, insidetheboothtv.com. Check us out on our website. Contact us personally if you want to be a part of the show or what have you. And then, really, go to the shop page. We have plenty of things there. We got that thing that goes around your neck.
Gator.
And we have mugs, and we have T-shirts, and we got hoodies. If you ever seen Matthew, he likes to put on, he wants hoodies with different quotes that we say, like drop the mini mic, or one shirt that we do have out there is the 5 categories. Just go check our shop page out. You can support us by buying some merch. We would greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
Also, I guess that's it. So thanks for coming on. Don't forget, if you're in Dansville, New York area, go visit the Doghouse Cafe. Great food, great atmosphere, just a lot of fun to be in that place. Yeah, if I wasn't about 2,000 miles away, I'd go visit more quite frequently, but I live in the sunny state of Florida.
And
so
if you live around here and you want to do a meet and greet with Dan Arena, I'll always be at the Doghouse Cafe Friday nights.
There you go. So thank you for watching, and Mom, we love you. Thanks for being on our show tonight.
Yes.
Well, thank you. This has been really fun, and it's been really fun.
Yes,
I just can't help it. Somebody, I have to say that somebody prophesied and says, when you start preaching, you're going to have the joy of the Lord, and you're going to just start laughing. You won't be able to preach. And I go, wow, why should I go preaching that?
Well, you laugh all the time.
That's right.
All right.
That's
everybody
true.
have
That's
a good
true.
night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Wave, Mom. Thank you.
Bye. Wait.